You're watching a movie.
The back runner, as we saw it. You know, Keith, you're right about that, but we saw in St. Louis that was here. The numbers are so skewed on the pole side, on the ground for Young, that Leatherwood was playing in that 3-4 hole as well.
Runners on first and third for the Mets. One out, tied at one apiece. Hefner just went to the mound real quick to check on Elder. Next man up, A.J. Ewing, 250 batting average, 1 homer, 7 RBI, 6.5, 7 OPS. This series, though, he's 0 for 5. That was a strike to A.J. counts on 1.
Tough to double up.
RJ, what up? RJ, how about those Knicks last night, bro? I went to bed again thinking they were going to lose.
Can't imagine he's going to round into 2 batting.
I'll never doubt them again. That was a ball to AJ. Counts 1-1. Next pitch. Hey, left field. That should bring the runner home. Mets are going to take the lead with Juan Soto scoring. Young is going to go to third. A bad throw. And then he'll go around and score. Mets go up 3-1. Just like that. Yastrzemski threw it really bad, and it bounced off the pole. I don't know what he was doing there. Bad throw from the outfield, from Yaz.
He's in the corner.
What did he do?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he threw it off the pole. What, idiot. 3-1 Mets.
Right down the line. He pulled it just enough to hit the ball. You're right. A little embarrassing. Now, Carlos Mendoza is out. To argue,
what's up, Jameson?
Say that ball is out of play because the pole is behind the barrier, and that should enable Ewing to score as well. The umpires are going to confer and talk about this, or they could say it's out of play.
Are they going to call it out of play? What are they going to call it?
Oh boy!
Yeah, did you watch the Knicks yesterday, Jameson?
Right, but you get 2 bases. Yeah, people will not quite that you're at if the ball is thrown from the field around play. I think that the netting on a bad.
You didn't watch the Knicks yesterday?
The question is on the
3-1 Mets.
Is it back the line and in play? Okay, there you go. So there's the clarification. The pole is in play.
The pole is in play, so keep it 3-1 Mets.
I mean, we didn't used to have those poles until the netting went out 2 years.
Oh, you don't like basketball? All right.
It's a relatively new phenomenon. So it's a double for Ewing, an error on Yastrzemski.
All right, next man up, Marcus Semien, runner on third, 1 out. Semien, 218 batting average, got jammed up there.
I guess he stopped the swing.
Did he stop his swing? No, first baseman said he went around. Counts 0-1.
Wait, didn't ask me.
218 average, 8 home runs on the season, 25 RBI, 618 OPS, 18 for 57 against. 18 for 57 with runners in scoring position. He went around there. Slider from Elder counts 0-2.
Wow. So that's jumping on Elder. Up down by the netting pole.
Here's the 0-2 to Marcus. Popped up, foul, and back.
Just trying to get the ball in the air and get Ewing home. Doesn't take a very deep fly ball to do that.
Next pitch will be pitch 25 from Elder.
To your hockey call there, Garrett, with Karen.
Ripped it, left field, foul into the netting, third base side.
Which we now know is in play.
Right by the tarp.
Still in foul territory.
Counts 0-2. Are you going to watch the UFC fights later from the White House, Jameson? We got here. I like baseball more than basketball, too. I played baseball. What position, Hunter? What position? Counts 1-2 for Marcus.
The third one coming home on the air. 1-2 to Semien. And he struck a fastball.
Go 450. We'll send $1.
Second out of the
Did you go to the 200 Minutes World Series with Smith? I did. I did go to one of those games. That was so long ago, though, Chauncey, for me. I can't watch TV. That's why I listen to the Braves. Oh, all right. You should get like an app. Can't you get an app? Marcus was out. 2 outs.
The infield could back up. Brett Beatty batter.
Chauncey, in 2000, I was. There's a hit there. That'll bring the runner home. Beatty, shallow center. 4-1 Mets. Ewing's to the score. RBI single for Brett Beatty. What was I going to say? Mets fans are white trash. I guess.
Breaking ball. How much place? Oh, gosh. Right.
But if Mets fans are white trash, then what are Yankee fans?
There you go. Full extension. Outer half. Nice hitting. Snaps it 0 for 10 for Beatty. It's 26th RBI. Now MJ Melendez batting 8.
What are Yankee fans then? Throw over to first. Pitcher, catcher, second base. Oh, so you're a jack of all trades, Hunter.
Melendez has swung the bat much better than
Melendez.
in each of his last 3 starts.
Yankees fans are all class.
Melendez takes a fastball.
All right.
Yeah, Beatty looks like he wants to run though.
Proud Southern Patriot. What teams do you root for then? You root for the Yankees and what other sports? You don't remember Strawberry, do you? Of course I remember him. Counts 0-1 for Melendez.
And it's up and into Melendez. So Walter struggled at the top of the inning through 28 pitches, got out of the bases loaded jam with only 1 run scoring. And now the Mets have jumped on Elder for
1-1 count for Melendez.
And Melendez
Pop up.
breaking ball and pops it up.
Behind third, it's playable.
Shading his eyes as he goes
Out.
and grabs it.
All right, 4-1 Mets.
The Mets go 4 on the board in the first.
Yankees 2, Blue Jays 0. Proud said he is. What are you? Yankees, Cowboys, Notre Dame. I got love for Notre Dame. Proud Southern Patriot. I guess you're from. Where are you from? Texas. Where are you from? And if you are from Texas and down south, how did you become a Yankees fan? Military brat, lived all over, live in Texas now. Oh, okay. I work for the Veterans Affairs, so I got love for our armed servicemen and women. Who is your favorite Met player of all time? The guy behind me that gave me his autograph, David Wright. I would put Mike Piazza a very close second, Chauncey. Today, San Francisco 49ers, Alden Smith died age 36. Wow, that's sad. Chauncey, who is your favorite baseball player and favorite basketball player of all time?
Requires a mental trigger. It is not just another pill that targets blood flow. It's a 4-in-1 arousal boosting formula. If you're struggling to find that mental spark, try Blue Chew Gold.
Be one of the first 15,000 fans at Citi Field when the Mets take on the Cubs on Tuesday, June 23rd. Get a Mets chain necklace from U.S. Virgin Islands. For tickets, go to Mets.com.
Oh, also, if you guys are around tonight, 8 o'clock, I'm doing UFC play-by-play for the White House card. Strike to White counts 0-1. Eli White, 244 average, 3 homers, 14 RBIs, 730 OPS, 4 for 5 this series with a home run and 3 RBIs. Hit, foul, third base side. Counts 0-2. Yeah, that's sad that kid passed away, RJ.
Well, it was a pretty good pinch hit. He earned himself a start today against the
NBA, Jordan's your favorite. Baseball, Barry Bonds. Okay.
While he's playing the hot hand, he hopes.
White missed
Fun
some
fact
time
about
in
Barry Bonds. Did you know he was in an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond? Ball outside, counts 1 and 2.
Trying to make a catch and suffered a concussion, and he was out for a couple of weeks.
1-2 count for White, batting 7.
Mets have a left fielder
For ATL.
Jason Day, absolutely.
Here's the pitch. Outside, low and away, 2-2. That was a low fastball from Peralta at 98.
With the gate, right? It kind of opened when he crashed into it.
2-2.
So to the White with Mike Yastrzemski on deck.
Foul.
White reaches out.
Fastball.
Fouls off the fastball. Yastrzemski on deck, then Sandy Leon. It's a little more formidable lower third for the Braves today. Costa Kim on the bench.
Hit. Grounded to short. Bo's got it over to first. Out.
Was out. White man.
1 away.
31-year-old Eli White had the best of a day yesterday. And he hit it all over the ballpark. That was opposite field gap. Double. There's the home run. Down the line, left field. And then a rocket up the left center field gap. And with that bat, it's first that got it broke. So maybe they'll cool off.
Next man up.
Now Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski, 2.34 batting average.
He spent the first 6.5 years of his big league career.
3 home runs, 18 RBIs, 6.68 OPS, 1 for 4 this series with 1 RBI.
35 years old now. 80 playing on the grass as Peralta spins curveball.
Curveball, strike.
Grew up where I grew up.
1-1 count.
This is the first hardest word name that you had to learn how to spell. And I'm talking about by 5 or 6 years old, you had to know how to spell. Or
That's foul. Back fastball, counts 1 and 2.
no, it's much harder to get it spelled out. You had to know. You had to know where the Z. That's right. That was the hard part. Because otherwise, it's pretty phonetic. But that Z just comes out of nowhere. I used to pronounce it to myself, Yastra Zemsky. I did exactly the same thing. Really?
Hey, B. What's up, B?
Curveball on the ground.
Curveball. The first, out. 2 outs. Knicks did it. Yes, they did, Steven. Yes, they did. New York finally got a championship.
They came out with
How about them apples? Please like the stream when you guys get a chance. Subscribe if you want to. 2 outs here. Next man up for ATL.
In the house. Just a regular loaf of bread. Gas his name up.
Who is this?
He could have sold anything.
Leon?
Could have.
0.77 batting average.
Sandy Leon.
Strike, fastball, counts 0-1.
September numbers in 1967.
No home runs, no RBIs, 154 OPS this series. He's 0 for 3.
I know that a lot of folks have had some great Septembers, but in my backyard, while we were playing,
That's a ball outside, counts 1-1.
In September, my mom would bring the radio up. We would stop playing. Really listen to the S's at bat. After it was done,
40 pitches from Peralta thus far.
That's for 0-67. And they were all apart because it was a 14.
B, I'm streaming the UFC fights at 8 o'clock tonight. Hit. Foul. First base side. Counts 1 and 2.
The Twins, White Sox, and Detroit, right? And I know this is not true, but it seemed like every time they needed
Next pitch here.
He got it each and every time. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's bread. Arnold. That's it. I found that bread to be very hard. Oh, really? Yeah, but
Low and away. Counts 2 and 2.
Yeah, for it. It was good for French toast. So yeah, gotta hope it's got it. Bread gotta have hits in it.
That's a tough question, man. That's a tough question. I mean, recency bias, maybe the Knicks, because they've been so
3 for 39 on the year.
productive this season and set so many records.
Ball fouled off Torrenz's man.
I'd probably do it in that order. Knicks, Yankees, Giants. That's on the ready for the first time championship in 1970. It's not on TV until late in the evening. Interesting, Steven. 2-2 count for Leon.
1265 OPS in September of 1967. I never had a full 100 month. I think the highest I ever had was in 79. I had 280, 380 plus months. 380.
Popped up.
Sox went foul.
Foul. Second deck. Right field.
Triple Crown winner in 1967. Look at that top hand. What a great shot. Followed through right there. Down drive. There were some folks who wanted to say it wasn't a real Triple Crown because he tied for the home run lead with Norman Killers. Right? But it was the second year in a row.
Here's a 2-2. Low. Full count.
Did it the year before with the Orioles. That's right. That was his first year with the Orioles, was it? Yes, 66. They traded him in after 65. And they won it.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, B. I should have stayed streaming, but I gave up on them again. Struck him out. Fastball. We're going to bottom of the second, guys. Doo-Wop, Terens, Benj, and Bo. I'll be right back.
It begins with swing. In the booth, it could be. Dreams can take you away. Get there safe. Join AAA today.
I'm Gus. My job is to make everyone in your home happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber. It's famously fast and has the fastest and most reliable internet speeds. Switch to Optimum Fiber starting at only $25 a month with a 5-year price lock. And the Optimum Power Path Gateway included. Get Optimum Fiber for only $25 a month. I'll go for a walk while you call 888-4-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com to switch.
To Leo, skipping the buy one, get one means losing 50% of his savings potential. To Leo's mom, his logic is work in progress. So she helped him open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account. With no overdraft fees and tools to track spending, he's farming at his own Leo pace. However you make money work, you can work with them.
Look at this guy.
And then the game before that, weren't they down by like 29 points? Shoot.
Loaded with features forever. Nice, man. How it should be.
Yeah, man. Both times I went to bed thinking
Sunday, I went to Etsy for $119 a month.
they were going to lose.
2,000 customer cash. Hurry in.
They go to the bottom of the second inning. That's with a 4-1 lead. Try to take the rubber game of their first series of the year against the Braves. We'll be seeing a lot of it line over the next 2 months. In fact, all 13 games between the Mets and the Braves will be done by August 12th. Then it starts until.
All right, Terens is going to lead off here for the Mets.
Schedule. You don't have 3 back and forths in the division anymore. That's crazy. That's got 4 runs in the first off Bryce Elder, only the third time.
Terens 2.26 batting average, 1 homer, 15 RBI, 613 OPS, 2 for 3 this series. Is our catcher Terens.
Today against Elder, who's been one of the best in the league this year. So he's Terens, had 2 hits in the opening game of this series.
Ball upstairs, counts 1-0.
Takes a high ball 1.
Mets this season 27-5 record when scoring 4+ runs.
Most teams do. Yeah. Line of demarcation.
Probably their only good stat.
1 inning.
Counts 1-1 for Terens.
When they would talk about the great Tim Hudson pitch for the Braves for many seasons.
Strike down the pipe, counts 1 and 2.
And the stat was when he got 4 or more runs in 1 side, his record was phenomenal.
Like 135-2,
Yeah.
something absurd like that. Yeah. He was a fantastic.
Absolutely not, B.
What a
I was just happy for my girlfriend.
Not a new guy.
I love to watch him pitch.
Hit.
With the age,
Chopper to second.
all these
Terens is going to run with the bat because he knows he's going to be out. He's out at first, 1 away.
Cito, Hudson together. What a pitching step now.
I know. I mean, I can't believe they got cut out of month ball.
Well, they didn't fit the narrative.
Oh,
Were you happy for the Knicks,
that's quite
B?
a record right there. That's,
You're a Knicks guy, aren't you? For like your whole life?
Borderline Hall of Fame.
Yeah, borderline right there.
The ERA is not quite Hall of Fame, but he was a great pitcher. Fun to watch. Great athlete. Here's Carson Benj, who drew
Benj.
a walk to get the Mets started in the first.
Foul him back, counts
So he
0-1.
said it was the first time Benj had ever walked leading off the first inning.
Benj was walked in the first, 7 home runs a season.
Maybe he needs to do that more often.
He wants to hit.
Oh, shit. Hit. Ripped it right field. That's a base hit. He could round to second here. And now he goes back to first. Smart move. He went back to first. It would have been too close. Fifth hit of the day for the Mets. Benj was like, yeah, I didn't have enough time. 1969 next, we're down by 6.
He's hitting the high ball now.
Interesting, Stephen.
Falls back. Yeah, on his follow.
Very interesting. Strike to Bichette. Counts 0-1. Bo is 1 for 1 on the day with a single to run. 8 home runs in the season, 40 RBIs on the season.
Bench at first has not been running much lately. 10 steals on the year.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Bichette fouls off the sinker. It's 0-2. Make your favorite bench players all-stars. Scan the QR code to cast your daily 2026 Konami eBaseball MLB All-Star ballot. Visit MLB.com/vote.
There's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Juan Soto time.
Second strike out.
What's your prediction here, B?
And now Soto will not be bunting this time.
1 on, 2 outs. The DH wants Juan Soto 0 for 1 today with a run. 15 home runs on the season, 32 RBIs.
Juan had 16.
932 OPS. Enters today's ball game with a .286 batting average.
Riley is not coming in.
Prediction: Soto will not bunt. Took a strike there. Counts 0-1. No challenge from Soto. Too close to call.
Although of all the Mets hitters, the person who challenges the least is this guy.
Well, it's always the 216, 220 hitters in homegrown. They need the edge.
Throw it to first, not in time.
That's what's happening.
Bench stays safe.
Real case in point for husbanding your resources. It's wasted a couple
0-1 count here for Soto.
Goal leverage situations early in the game and didn't late in the game where they could have used it.
Ball on the outside.
Plate, he stopped the swing.
Didn't go around. Counts 1-1.
Bryce Elder giving up 4 runs in the first inning, so this will not be a quality start for him today. Dating back to last August, 16 quality starts in his last 21 appearances, which is more
That's
than
a ball.
80
Counts 2-1.
baseball over that span. But not today.
Even Braves are first in the league. Yeah, what's up, Ryder? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Counts 2-1. Hit, and that goes to the hole. Benj is going to go to third. Second baseman is just going to lay there. Runners on first and third with 2 outs.
Second time the Mets have beaten all these up the middle.
That's Ozzy just fucking laying there on his freaking chest. Look at this. He's like, I missed it. And then he just like, ugh.
Sometimes you just find the hole.
Look at this.
Right? And the
Ugh.
stops throwing that hit was the umpire. Up the middle, right?
Get out of the way. Gallon. That running style of his cuts that base so nicely. So now another RBI chance for Jared Young. He drove to the first Met run with a single up the middle.
Ball upstairs.
Exactly the same way this time. Maybe always a step or two closer to the middle this time.
Yeah, he's deeper certainly.
Counts 1-0 for Jared Young. 1 for 1 on the day.
If I were Soto, I would stay on the base, give him that hole.
Absolutely. Juan has not been running much this year, just 6 steals. After 38
Ball
last year.
inside to Young. Counts 2-0. It was close.
But Elder was not here for a very long time. That making him work.
6 pitches.
46 pitches from Elder.
It's just been a labor for him.
I'm tired.
He's under the gun every pitch. Behind Young, 2-0. Now the check swing.
Check swing foul. Counts 2-1.
2-1. He fell behind Young his first time up. Probably when you had a game like Elders have it, you're in it every early. Is it tax you?
Well, it's definitely taxing, but you had more room to work with in my era, right? You had more pitches to work with to kind of get it it out of your system.
Strike counts 2-2.
He's going to have 90 pitches. He's halfway there. I could have 120, 125 to work with. But these are the ones that kind of show what kind of competitor you are. You know, I'm not good today. How do I keep it close so my team can rally?
We saw that with Nolan McLean the other night. I mean,
Foul,
Nolan
keep it at
42
2-2.
pitches in that second inning. He said he was very fatigued by the end of the inning, but he was able to limit the damage and give the Mets another couple of innings.
These are the kind of games where it really shows what kind of teammate you are, what kind of inside you have.
I did not see that.
If
Yeah, I did
pitches
not.
to the
That sounds
Atlanta Braves,
painful.
who have shown quite a knack for coming from behind. You know that if you
Full count here for Young. 2 on and 2 out. Runners on first and third for the Mets. Bottom of the second. 50 pitches from Elder. It's 4-1 Mets. Jeremy Hefner, former pitching coach for the Mets, looks on from the ATL dugout. Back to Young, batting fourth with a full count. Steps back into the box. Here we go. Next pitch from Elder.
To the Young, AJ Ewing would be next. Soto gets set to run.
Long hold. And he steps off.
Close to a pitch clock violation, so Elder stepped off.
Yeah, he did not want that pitch clock violation. He stepped off.
Braves overall, the ERA is best in the National League. They've given up the second fewest hits. But Elder's already been tagged for 6 hits and an inning and 2/3.
Popped up. Playable. Infield by third. He is out. We're going to the third.
Side retired.
Due up Harris, Dubon, Olsen for the Braves.
Tell me everything. See from me. Welcome to the Grown Up World.
ShopRite has the recipe for America's 250th birthday. Burgers fresh ground daily by our in-store butchers. Seafood sourced from around the world, brought in 7 days a week to ensure the freshest, highest quality. Produce hand-picked and delivered every day by family-owned farms. We just add friends and family and taste the celebration. ShopRite, we are here.
Hey.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. During GMC Truck Month, get 0% APR for 5 years on 2026 Sierra 1500 models. Plus, no monthly payments for 130 days. See your Tri-State GMC dealer.
At NYU Langone Health,
Hey, just focus on my finger.
we believe that better health starts with a better health system. So we monitor every aspect of our more than 320 locations, as closely as we monitor our patients' health.
That's great.
Because the best way to help our patients get better is to make sure we keep getting better.
Yeah, Lee standings brought to you by Raymore and Flanagan. Phillies won the National League East each of the last 2 years, but the Braves have opened up a big lead this year. Braves won 8 straight NL East titles, or 7 straight before the last 2 seasons. This is since 2006, but that's what Mike did.
Seems like yesterday. 2006.
Oh, well, not exactly.
All right, Peralta on the mound. Throws the ball on the outside to Harris. Harris 1 for 1 on the day. Counts 1-0. Harris with a single and a run. 14 home runs on the season. Enters today's ball game with a .306 batting average.
Field single. Braves had 3 straight hits against Peralta, but only got 1 run in the first inning. Second time.
Nimmo's a classy guy, Steven. Another ball counts 2-0. Well, they were also teammates.
Those shoes that Michael Harris is wearing. Yeah.
Hit. Out. Marcus Simeon caught it right by second. That was a broken bat flare, said Mr. Gary Cohen. 1 away.
Much like Harris's shoes.
I mean, I just think the sense of this whenever I see those kinds of colors. Remember the day glow piece? That was all that. That's what it looks like to me. Very psychedelic.
Sorry, the Maya maneuver.
Dubon 1 for 1 on the day. Little low and away, counts 1-0.
That color was 285. I'd be hitting 285 or better. You have to wear that color. Not recommended if you're an escapee.
Foul.
I think we have too many escapees out of the baseball ground today.
That ball came back right in front of us.
Hey, good luck.
And we're never going to get hit up here. Well, knock on wood. Not 3 times.
It's the 18th year of this ballpark, and they haven't come close yet.
Hit. To first, to the home, to first. I said home. To the mound, to first. Out. Get it right, Travis. 2 outs.
Were you watching the game Friday night?
Yes.
When C.N.L. Perez fielded a ball on the third baseline and threw a submarine to first base?
It's like a softball throw.
I mean, I can understand if he were a silent pitcher, but that's not his arm. That was phenomenal.
Got a nod on his head, decided foul ball. I believe it.
Tend to see a lot of
Matt Olson 1 for 1. Had a single in the first 20 home runs on the season. 2.73 batting average.
whether it's going to be in the vicinity of the first baseman, and he just threw a rock in there.
Little low.
That didn't miss by much.
Didn't miss by much. Called it a ball. Counts 1-0.
His first time up. He's now 4 for 12 with a home run against Peralta.
Upstairs now. Counts 2-0. High fastball.
2-0. Power report brought to you by Blue Chew Gold. Matt Olson. Game of the Braves in 2022. But going back to 21, he was right at the top of the charts. 308.
Strike down the pipe. Counts 2-1.
It's funny, I always heard that you want to be relaxed before the pitch is thrown. It just seems so rigid at the plate right before the pitch comes. Like really gripping that bat.
2-1 count for Olson. Outside and high. Counts 3-1.
Sure works. Throw hands out over the plate. Your hands
Peralta
are
with
bad.
56
Yes.
pitches
It's always
thus
like
far.
this. Note the guys that hold their hands out like that.
Foul and back. Full count. Curveball from Freddie.
Remember, your hands were always moving. Even though they're out, you still just, I don't know if you were leaving.
Ozzy on deck if we get to him. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
Probably relieving the tension.
You always look pretty intense.
Popped up. It's playable. Shallow right. Ben's going to go underneath it and get the out. We're going to bottom of the third. 4-1 Mets. Due up for the Mets. AJ, Marcus, Beatty. I'll be right back.
At Cambridge Papers, we're more than just a paper manufacturer. We're a family. I started Cambridge 30 years ago with one simple mission: to deliver quality papers built to last.
We grew up learning from our dad, and now we're proud to continue the tradition.
Slow your roll, boy. I'm still here, and I plan to be here for years to come. Just like our other tech papers.
Our family to yours. Enjoy life afterwards.
So we'll get a hurry out of this.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Further proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
No low fires get 0% APR on select model trades or the local manufacturer like Nissan Alta.
Light up your summer with fireworks nights on Fridays. Stay for the show at City Field between May and August. Head to Mets.com/fireworks.
Hey, Mets fans. It's 11 and Umberto's Pizza Newline Park are giving you a shot at a $100 Umberto's gift card. Scan the QR code transfer Mets trivia question, and you're automatically entered to win. Step up to the plate and play now. Thanks to Umberto's
All right, AJ.
AJ Ewing will lead off for the Mets in the bottom of the third. His double in the first inning creates some havoc. Good hitting right there. Fastball upstairs, line drive on top. Doink. Thank you.
Yo, B, are you still here?
Our first
I gotta ask you something.
Of that particular
All right, here's AJ. Strike.
That hit for you. It was his first of this series. Now the 0 for 7. Simeon and Beatty to follow against Bryce Elder, who has been hard pressed in this game.
Do you like the Mets' new celebration with the neon blue Spider-Man helmet, or did you like the construction thing? Counts 1-1. Line to center field. That's a base hit for AJ. He's going to go to first. Harris has got to run in and grab it. 7 hits through 2 innings for the Mets today against the leaders in the W column in the league, ATL Braves.
Perfect game for a young pony. That's the easiest to play. Huge blow for the Guardians. Their best player, Jose Ramirez, broke his half-a bone.
Oh, really? I like the Spider-Man thing. I didn't like the construction thing, even though I have a hard hat. There's a hit there. Caught. And Dubon got the out. AJ went back to first. He's safe. 1 on, 1 out for the Metropolitans.
Not only did Betts' error break up the perfect game, but it snapped Yamamoto's streak of retiring batters at 45, one shy of the Major League record held by Yusmeiro Petit. Brett Beatty sued the center to try to run his first time up.
Interesting, B. That's a ball to Beatty. Counts 1-0. Beatty 1 for 1 on the day. Had that RBI single in the first 3 home runs of the season. 26 RBIs on the season. By the way, I also have his rookie card. Brett Beatty rookie card in my collection.
Ewing took a big lead and
Ewing just got back to first in time. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked it to be.
In his career, it's about this season.
But the pitcher, first baseman, catcher, they've done a lot better job at kind of figuring out when those guys are jumping off the base and at least getting a throw over there. Well, the Mets last year, with Antoine Richardson, who's now the first base coach for the Braves, because we're taking big leads and getting the more people in. It took around 2 months for the league to catch on to it.
Especially Soto. That's how he got most of the stint.
AJ's going to second. Diving stop there by Riley by third, but not enough to get an out. Runners on first and second for the Mets with only 1 out.
That might be a run with Ewing running.
Yeah, maybe not because he had to slide at the second, but he certainly would have had a second and third situation.
And it was a perfect example of that camera angle we had of, we were just talking about that walk-in lead.
Nice play by Riley. Such a good play. It's kind of almost like a running hit play.
So now 2 more for Melendez, who popped up his first time up.
Hit! Right field, out. Damn. 2 on, 2 out for the Mets.
Bullets for outs in this inning. Calder is fooling nobody.
That is interesting, though, when you said run and hit. What do you think about it? It should be run and hit because you're running and then you're hitting. I always said it this way. It's run and hit if the runner on first is really intent on stealing. It's hit and run if he's trying to get a decent jump off first base, not get thrown out and advance if the base hit happens.
The hit and run sounds a lot better than the run and hit.
Terran's 0 for 1 on the day. Took a strike.
In 2026.
Looked like a fastball. I wasn't too sure what that pitch was from Elder.
It's a shame, too.
Counts 0-1.
Luis Torrens rounded out to second base his first time up. 2 out and 2 on.
Hit. Pulled the third. Out at first is Terran's. We are going to the fourth. May the fourth be with you. 4-1 Mets. 2 up. Ozzy for the Braves. That was a quick commercial break.
Yeah, Gary, I would have to say this is one of the most beloved, universally beloved actors that exists right now. Mr. John Hamm is here. And as a Cardinal fan, I'll say, I mean, listen, it's a good thing that you showed up a series later after the Cardinals did what they did. But you're wearing the Knicks hat, and right now, it works. So it's an NBA Finals hat. So you're at one of the games.
Unfortunately, I was at the game they lost, but look, that made it even better. I mean, come on, that was watching that home run was unbelievable. So now the Mets got to do a little.
Pop up here for Ozzy. Counts on 1.
A little beyond our reach. I will say though, that I don't want to give you all the credit for the next championship, but on your new show, I guess 2 years old now, OG Anunoby was a guest star this season.
I will take some credit because before
0-1 count.
before Nick came on our show,
0-2 count for Ozzy.
Before they won, the title. I mean, I'm just saying, you're welcome.
Thank you very much on behalf of all New Yorkers. How did that come to be though? Like what
One of the characters on our show is a former NBA player, believe it or not, who won a championship with the Spurs in the
Counts 0-2.
show, and he works on
Counts 1 and 2.
ESPN type show, and one of the guys he works with is Richard Jefferson, and OG was in town, and he came and he was an extra on our show, so it was great. He could have been nicer. Obviously, he's one of the great guys on the planet, and had an amazing series, and it was really fun to watch. So.
Hit over towards first. Peralta's going to cover first and get the out. 1 away.
There you go. And there's one out. We do have to ask you, too, about the show. So if you haven't watched the show, I'm just going to give everybody a quick premise. It's an amazing show. Your friends and neighbors on Apple TV. But the premise behind it is you're this hedge fund manager that gets fired, and you resort to crime, really. You're stealing.
Stealing from his friends and neighbors.
Exactly. And one of the things you stole this season was a Tom Seaver car. So what was behind that idea?
Well, the idea
1 out.
was
Next
that
man up is Smith.
Tom Seaver rookie card.
Strike.
Obviously very
Fastball.
dear to
Counts
Mets
0-1.
fans all around. But it's a wildly rare and wildly worth a lot of money. So that was the whole point. And yeah, we gave a little nod to the Mets as well in this season that just aired.
So, John, some questions
Hit.
just about yourself.
First. Out.
Such an amazing career and so many wonderful roles. At this point, you get to this level. How do you go
2 outs.
choosing what you want to do next? And what was it about this project right now that felt right?
Well, part of it was that it felt like a show I hadn't seen in some time. There was kind of some of the stuff felt a little bit familiar, but mostly it was like something I hadn't really done. It was contemporary, shot in New York City. My wife and I have a place here in the city, so we thought this could be kind of fun. And it was just, it's a fun show, I get to do a lot of different things. There's an action element to it with all the crime stuff, but also there's a real family element to the storytelling too. So
Counts 0-1.
a pretty amazing cast. Amanda Beat, Olivia Munn, also in the show. My wife's also in the show. So it just seemed like a good fit, and that's kind of how I choose things. If it's not things like Top Gun Maverick that are just a slam dunk, then I pick things that actually fit me.
All right, final one as Bichette drops the pop up. You mentioned all these amazing actors. Was there a moment in your career where
Next pitch.
you were like, "Oh, this I can't."
Did he go around? He
this
did.
guy, this
Counts
guy,
0-2.
This actress, this is just somebody that I never met.
Well, Tom Cruise is a pretty pinch me moment, honestly. I can look back
Riley popped out
and
earlier.
say
8 home runs on the season for him.
Top
Answers
Gun
today with a 205 batting average. Here's the 0-2 to Riley.
Full circle moment. I went
Popped up.
Introduced Top
Playable.
Gun Maverick.
Second base. Marcus.
They've been renamed and
Out. We are going to bottom of the 4th. May the 4th be with you. 4-1 Mets. Due up? Who's due up? Are they going to tell me or no?
Flew in Top Gun, so it was pretty wild. Working with Tom was amazing. I think there's going to be another one, that Top Gun 3 happening, so fingers crossed I get to be in that one too.
Awesome, John. Thanks so much for the time.
Benj, Bo, Soto. Commercial break.
Nice talking with you. Nice talking to you too. 3.5. That's on top. I'm not here. I'm not yet.
Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized is a car that stops short of amazing.
Get special offers on select Lexus RX models. Taking your off. Is this exceptional?
As a youth, there is no one I want to talk to like I do you.
Perhaps happiness is in our own hands.
I'm Gus, and my job is to make everyone in your home happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber. It's famously fast and has the fastest and most reliable internet speeds. Switch to Optimum Fiber starting at only $25 a month with a 5-year price lock. And the Optimum Power Mat Gateway included. Get Optimum Fiber for only $25 a month. I'll go for a walk while you call 888-4-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com to switch.
Well, hammer the rudder, we go perpendicular. Mark that in.
That's nothing. I took the heavy dog and plus money. They went through the garage gate. Then they got out to the lead.
Tower, we got a return sex.
The tower is where there's a girl with bet 365s over there. I won the second big one up there.
He's paid off early. Bet 365.
Home fourth inning, Carson Bench has already been on base twice in this game. Third time around the order for Bryce.
Carson Bench counts 0-1.
Lead off the first inning, single to right
Well,
in the
there.
second. That's got all 4 of the
He's got a walk and a single. 7 home runs on the season.
Each of the last 2 innings as well. 8 hits through 3 innings against Eldred. I'm just trying to give him praise and light.
That's low. Counts 1-1.
Down the change up a ball and strike. So, you guys know what TIL means? TIL in text speak or in tweet speak. So, it means today I learned.
Oh, okay.
So, TIL. Today I learned
2-1 count.
that Keith Hernandez has never seen Mad Men.
No, I haven't.
I got it on my bucket list now. Oh, it's got
Hit towards first. He's out at first.
Olsen handles it.
Olsen handles it, gets the out at
John
first.
Hagen's done a lot of great things. I mean,
Knicks fan? No, believe it or not, I am actually a Lakers fan, but my long-term live-in girlfriend is a diehard Knicks fan.
there you go. I'll binge watch it.
Bo Bichette, what are you, Irish?
Disappointed in Landman.
Are you a Knicks fan?
Yeah.
Bo Bichette, 1 for 2, single run, 8 home runs on the season. That's low.
He's a great guy, great baseball. Same.
And I don't know this.
Counts 1-0 for Bo.
So Lewis got a big Keith Hernandez fan.
He has to be. He's a huge partner. I know that. Well, it's a big age difference. Might not
Hit.
know.
Right field.
Down the right field line by Michelle.
He's out.
Mike was playing over that.
2 outs.
And makes the grab 2 out.
Hornets, I live in Charlotte. Oh, nice. My uncle and my aunt moved there
Perfect age. Yeah. He was around 82.
like a year ago. They love it. They moved from Long Island, New York to Charlotte, North Carolina. DH Juan Soto, 1 for 2 today, single to run, 15 home runs on the season.
I'm sure it was right.
What other teams do you root for? Irish forever. Strike, count 0-1.
Steve is very comfortable with celebrities now. He doesn't have to ask the baseball questions.
He's
To the Hollywood.
he's one of them.
Yes, exactly. That's what it
Counts 1-1.
He's equal on the celebrity set.
So how many seasons is Mad Men?
7, maybe?
Oh, 7 seasons?
Is that one? 6 or 7.
That's low.
That's a lot of no, it's gonna, you're gonna that's
Counts
you're gonna
2-1.
really binge like you've never binged before. That's all. So
The
that's all.
Canes,
Panthers.
Okay, cool.
January Jones.
No, you will be.
I haven't really followed the Canes in the
Steve, I heard said
Vegas Knights.
Hand up to his ear, and he said, "John, give me a
Who's
call."
up? Hurricanes, right? 3-1 count here for Soto.
The center field was last time on 1 for 2.
Walked him. Soto is going to go to first.
Second walk given up by Elder. Something new today. Our optimal final poll question is a trivia question. Who
Quick
holds the
pitch
Mets
trivia. Who
all-time
holds the
home
Mets
run record?
all-time home run record?
That's-
Alonso?
Use your phone to scan the QR code.
Who holds the Mets all-time home run record? Pete Alonso, right?
In last week's poll, 60% of fans voted the top seed was still the greatest Mets player. of
Pop
all
up.
time. Yes, he is. Jared Young flies into the shallow left
Out, left center. All right, we're going to the fifth. 4-1 Mets. Due up for ATL. White.
After 4, it's still
The polar bear. Yeah, Pete Alonso.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the fastest and most reliable internet.
It's connecting with my followers out there and in here.
It's secure internet for you and your family. It's keeping kids like us safe online. It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Stay connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be.
Spectrum, proud sponsor of the New York Knicks.
The people outside are me too.
We make jump disappear. All you have to do is point. 1-800-GUN-JUMP. Or is it 1-800-GUN-JUMP.com?
You actually brought a sandwich in here? Sandwiches? They had all these things in there. What? The most amazing too! I should throw a sandwich. I haven't even been eating since breakfast. Really? Oh, what is that? Pastrami? What's David done? That roast beef? Dentist. There a baby in? Baby, get out! That's all right. No time.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer. When I came to New York Presbyterian, I just thought I needed a good oncologist. I didn't know I needed a team. I felt seen. I felt that I was not a number. They were open-minded to what I had to bring to the table, and they made the time to really personalize my care. After treatment, I'm dancing, I'm traveling, and living my life again.
Health Report brought to you by New York Presbyterian. Reds are missing some key pieces. There are 2 catchers, Baldwin and Murphy. But Baldwin's on his way back. Acuna with the hamstring for the second time.
Mets go to Atlanta over the 4th of July weekend, correct?
Yeah, that's a great series game. We're going to have a great time in Atlanta.
With the first and the last game, is that what it is?
So,
Strike to White. Counts 0-1. He grounded out earlier.
Yes, I'm there.
Hit.
3 games.
Foul. Counts 0-2.
Then you fly to Atlanta Thursday off.
Okay.
We do the game Friday night. National TV Saturday. National TV Sunday. And then we do the game Monday night.
0-2
So
count.
we get 3 off days in Atlanta.
And coming home after that night game, leaving Atlanta, there's no off day. It'll be, you got to take the charter back.
3 off days in Atlanta. It's like being I don't know.
I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Well, that's exactly
I
my point.
just texted Matt Sanduli. I'm out. I'm not going to Atlanta. I don't have Toronto, so.
0-2.
Toronto. Can't ever say.
I mean, you can't get from Atlanta to Hilton Head. Just saying.
I could do that. It's going to be an awful hard.
Ball low and away. Counts 1-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many pitches for Peralta?
Yeah, one of the
70.
days in Atlanta is the 4th of July, so everything will be closed.
That's right.
Hit.
You
Foul.
guys have a great time.
We're going to have a bang-up time.
Well, if everything's closed, it's going to live the diet for a day.
What does that mean exactly? Like a cleanse? Is that what you're talking about?
We do a liquid diet and a nap nap.
1-2 to Eli White leading off in the 5th.
Foul back.
Peralta gave up 3 straight hits to start the game. Since then, he's retired 12 in a row.
Another hitter that rests that bat on his shoulder won't remain there.
Low. Counts 2-2.
He's got a real classic stance, doesn't he? Yeah, he's pretty upright, good. He can fly, too. He's gifted with wheels, as Lenny would say.
According to StatCast, Braves have 2 of the 3 fastest players in the major leagues, White and Jorge Mateo. Fly ball out to center. Ewing has a
Fly ball to center. AJ underneath it. Out. 1 away.
Top 3 is Bobby Wood Jr. Shortstop for the Royals.
Bro, everybody doubted fucking
Mike Yastrzemski rounded out.
Yastrzemski up at bat. He's over 1. Everybody doubted Jalen Brunson. 3 home runs on the season from Mike. Blowing away.
Braves
Counts 1-0.
lost their last series in Chicago to the White Sox. Rain short series. They got swept in 2 games. And their 3rd series loss of the year. And the Mets trying to make it.
Lewis, I'm doing good. How about you? Did you watch the Knicks yesterday? Strike counts 1-1. Looked like a fastball from Peralta.
After a rough beginning.
Just thinking, this is why pitchers are a little out there. He came into this game, he could have been knocked out in the first. That's how bad it was. And here he is throwing a gem right now.
Foul counts 1-2 for Yastrzemski.
The Mets are in Cincinnati tomorrow night. They'll be facing Chase Burns, who was just so impressive against the Mets. The Reds were here a few weeks ago.
Pop up.
The foul for Reds back for
That's going to go into the stands.
Go ahead.
The Reds won 2 of 3 versus the Mets at Citi Field this season. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday they go on the road for the Phillies series. And then June 22nd to June 25th at home. They're going against the Cubs. Cubs lost 20 of their last 30 games.
After the Phillies won game of meeting on Thursday, the Cubs are the best team in baseball. When that song in Chicago.
Winnable games for this team.
Backhanded by Shea. Throws out Yastrzemski, 2 out.
Backhanded throw to first. He's out. Goodbye, Mike. 2 outs. Are you watching the Canes and the Vegas Knights tonight, Lewis?
Oh.
What do we got together next?
2 outs. Next man up.
The face paint person is holding onto the poor child's head a little firm, isn't he? Or she? It's a death grip.
Well, I mean,
They go around?
you move your head, all of a sudden you get paint in your mouth.
Oh, but it's going to be a baseball.
Oh, nice.
No, it's a ball.
Mr. Met will be happy with that.
The Mets logo.
Oh, nice. I used to bowl when I was younger.
Like Mr. Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, that's very nice.
Ball inside counts 2-0.
This is, I feel like I'm at a county fair. Oh, that's great. Sitting behind him.
Foul and back. Fastball counts 2-1.
Vanilla for the year.
I worked with your son yesterday. He caught my hand. He was
Taunting you, yeah. Holding it right up in your face.
Oh, he's getting to be a little brat. He's been a little afraid of you guys. He's starting to get a little full of himself. Exactly.
Hit.
Hold on the ground, and
That's a base hit.
Sammy Leon.
Leona is on first.
41 at bats this year and snaps a string of 14 in a row retired by Peralta.
Of all guys to break that streak. San Leon in the 9-hole who's been struggling, hitting under 100. The new Mendoza line.
So, those have never hit under 100.
No, I'm saying it's a new.
It's the Al Leiter line.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
Sorry, Al.
That's away from the plate. Counts 1-0.
Who's the Atlanta Brave pitcher? Bob
Buell. Buell went 0 for 70 one year.
Yes, Bob Buell was a good pitcher. Bob Buell.
Like early 60s. Michael Harris is 1 for 2. So here's the ultimate insult, right? You're on first base with 2 out.
Counts 2-0 for Harris.
They're playing behind you,
Right. Well, I'm sure Sandy's used to it.
He's not going anywhere. Ario knows it, so they'll need to hold him on.
Ball outside, counts 3-0. Change up missed.
Pinch hit for chasing, but not a this at bat so far. He's got the second highest chase rate in the major leagues, 45%. And now Peralta behind him, 3-0.
Walked him.
That's 1-4. All of a sudden, the Braves are going to get the tying run.
Tying run coming up to bat. Peralta, please be careful here.
King of the day, fourth in the National League once allowed.
The issue is when you score runs early, your intent is to add on. So it puts you in a spot where if you do make a mistake, you're still winning the ball game.
Runners on first and second with 2 outs for the Braves. Tying run coming up to bat is Dubon for the Braves. He's 1 for 2 on the day.
I would say, though, young Mr. Willard, he's been funny when he comes out for his visits. Most Willard visits are, I think, that Batman.
Peralta is a second 20-pitch inning of the day. It's been a big problem for Freddie in terms of getting deep in the game.
All right, this is crucial here, Mets fans.
Now he's got Mauricio Dubon. He's 1 for 2 today.
But bench and right field shallow. You love to play shallow with that arm. That's a little shot.
Wow, Germany kicked ass today, RJ. Strike, counts 0-1.
Bailing out is Peralta with the outside.
That was a fastball from Peralta. Mauricio Dubon 1 for 2 today with a single. Runners in scoring position on the season, 20 for 58, 2 home runs and 32 RBIs.
98 Peralta.
That's low, counts 1-1.
I think maybe there's a little verity in what you're talking about with the Justin Willard visit after this. Pumped him up to 98.
One. Hit. Hit to third, to second, out. Good job. We're going to bottom of the 5th, 4-1 Mets. Do up, AJ.
So does Peralta.
Good job.
The best way to see the USA starts in a Chevy SUV.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Added peace of mind for every mind. And range to take you farther.
Right now, get this low mileage lease on this 2026 Chevy Traverse for around $479 per month, or get $1,500 cash allowance. See your local Chevy dealer. How many stitches are on a baseball? There are 108 hand sewn into every ball used in the game. If they're lucky, every stitch works in their favor. Find your lucky numbers today with a New York lottery, and you can make your dreams come true. Can you imagine?
More. It's something people with COPD want. Dupixent makes more possible. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks. That could mean more dances danced, more games played, more classes taken, more to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and with a specific marker of inflammation. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation, and it's proven to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, and trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away if new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, joint aches and pain, or parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop any treatments without talking to your doctor. What will you do with your more? Ask a pulmonologist about Dupixent and COPD.
We go to the bottom of the 5th, 4-1 New York, and we check in with Steve.
But as you can imagine, like most places in New York City today, the Mets clubhouse was all the buzz about the Knicks last night. And I had a few interactions with players that I thought were pretty notable, starting with the guy who's coming up to lead off this inning, AJ Ewing, who said that with about 5 seconds to go in the game yesterday, he walked out onto the balcony at the place where he's staying just so he could hear the city explode. He said that it was actually interesting to to see it almost have a cascading effect, that you could see people were watching a little bit behind, depending on what cable system they were on. Also said that he looked down on the street afterwards, and there were two cars that, not police cars, just regular pedestrian cars, that had blocked off either end of the street so that people could go into the middle of the road and just celebrate. So I thought that was a pretty cool experience from a 21-year-old. As he flies from the deep right, and that's gone. AJ Green with his second career home run. It's over. Big celebration. And it's 5-1 Mets.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh man, rampage time, folks. Bring out the belt. I missed the home run. AJ hit a home run? Simeon going. Home run. Home run. Rampage time. Mets go back to back. Harris just missed it. Mets go back to back. It's all right. I missed one, but I saw the other one. 402 feet, exit velocity 101.1 miles per hour for Marcus Semien. Harris just missed it.
Oh, he had it, and the contact on his wrist, on his elbow, right there, oh, it's right in the pocket of the glove. Yes.
Harris had it too. He dropped it.
And that's going to be it forever. He thought for sure he had it. Money, money. Let's go back to back.
Call to the bullpen for ATL. 6-1 Mets. Now imagine if this team wasn't like 8 games below 500 or whatever they were. I'd be so much more excited.
For their communities. Here's one thing they will take interest in their new truck.
They have all these injuries. They've had a rough season, and they're doing this against the best team in baseball right now.
Take on new adventures. Make new memories. And meet the interest.
Just imagine that.
See your local Chevy dealer. I'm Gus, and my job is to make everyone in your home happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber. It's famously fast and has the fastest and most reliable internet speeds. Switch to Optimum Fiber starting at only $25 a month with a 5-year price lock. And the Optimum Power Map Gateway included. Get Optimum Fiber for only $25 a month. I'll go for a walk while you call 888-4-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com to switch.
As we mark 250 years of America, Wounded Warrior Project honors those who serve. They've given us their commitment and sacrifice. We're here to give them a brighter future. Our programs and services help warriors access VA benefits, through mental and physical health, and thrive for a lifetime. They've given us their best.
I call to the bullpen for ATL. We got the belt out because it's rampage time. The Mets hit back-to-back homers against Elder, knocked him out of the game.
Hard on the bases. In baseball, it's 90 feet between each one. If they're lucky, they make it safely every time. Find your lucky numbers today with that New York Lottery, and you can make your dreams come true. Can you imagine?
Who's on the mound?
Lefty Dylan Dodd in the pitch.
Dodd?
The Mets strafed Bryce Elder for 6 runs.
Dylan Dodd?
And 4 innings plus.
15.1 innings pitched, ERA 1.26, 10 appearances, 1 save.
Excellent. Reverse split. See, that's right. He's out. Better than left.
1.26 ERA. Ball
Cutters.
and a foul for Beatty. Counts 1-1.
Well, there's a home run. He went quick inside. Cutter. That is one thing. Ewing has a very compact swing. I really love his swing. The line drive hitter. Turned on that cutter really nicely. Some great hang time for Eli Mike.
Good. And Dr. J.
That was the ball. Counts 2-1. Beatty 2 for 2 on the day.
It's like climbed it like Spider-Man. Another theme.
Another ball counts 3-1.
Brett Beatty's 2 for 2 today. Single to center in the first. Then had infield hit.
Two singles and an RBI on the day for Beatty. Had one in the first, one in the third. 3 home runs on the season for him.
10 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 2 home runs. That's going back to back for the second time in this series. Before this series,
Strike, full count, fastball.
Back to back home runs this season, and that was on opening day against the Pirates when Benj and Alvarez did it. Then Friday, Bichette and Soto, and now today, Ewing and Simeon.
Fallon back.
Simeon is 9th home run of the year. And for Ewing, it is second. Right to the Beatty with Melendez on deck.
That's well.
Brett takes a walk, so he's on base for the
Beatty to
third time
first.
today.
There's Simeon on the oh boy, inner half. That's where he likes it. Usually he pulls that ball. This time he let it look at that. Almost a phenomenal catch.
In the pocket of the glove. I mean, the glove hit him on the fence, but his wrist hit the fence.
It kind of just like.
You don't want that Atlanta smoke?
It's yes.
It's 6-1 Mets.
It's like if you took your glove and you had a ball and you went like.
Are you on drugs, Tommy?
Like that. It's like a little whiplash.
That's why it always.
Went around, counts 1-1.
As Melendez challenges that call. If catched in any shot.
Oh, Melendez is challenging it.
There was every reason that that ball should have fallen out the back of his glove because of the way his arm hit the wall. It's still a strike, so.
How would we lose the series if we're winning right now and the series is tied 1 apiece?
He brought it back like it was a.
You think they're going to make a comeback here, the Braves?
You know, because the ball was halfway up out the webbing, snow cone. And somehow.
1-1 count. Ball outside counts 2-1.
And he was smaller. His glove always looked bigger than everyone else's, didn't it?
How about the Knicks yesterday, Tommy? Melendez 0 for 2 pop out line out, 4 home runs on the season, 204 batting average.
Defensive player he was.
Of course, you guys suck. I mean, we're doing this against the best team in baseball, though, Tommy. Counts 3-1.
It's 3-1. So Don's come in and a couple throwing strikes. The guy was not walked many, and we walked one left-hand hitter and walked another.
Perez warming up in the Nets bullpen. Walked him. 2 on for the Mets, no outs.
To the left-hand hitters. And that's up 2 men on, nobody out. So Cena Perez over the Mets bullpen with Peralta having thrown 90 pitches through 5.
90 pitches from Peralta. His day might be done because Perez is warming up heavily. First shift is a nice shift. I wasn't even born. That's crazy. Same here, Tommy. I'm happy for Knicks fans. I don't like that they destroyed the city, but it is what it is. Tommy, don't forget I'm streaming the UFC fight tonight at 8 o'clock.
Peralta is done.
Still prowling.
Yeah.
Terren, 0 for 2.
Twice, grounded out both times.
Hit!
Pulls out with
To third, double play ball, out at second.
With the turn, and they get the double
Out at
play.
first. Damn it,
Beatty
Terren.
third, 2 outs.
Who got the third, Beatty?
Bradley is so smooth.
Let's get one more run home.
Well, as bad as he has been offensively, he has been just that good defensively. That'll keep.
Yeah, me too, Tommy. I'm glad for Spike Lee and all the super fans that haven't seen anything
Now, of
since
course,
73.
bench. 1 for 2 to walk. Beatty third and 2 out.
Beatty swinging a Ben swinging a miss. All these white guys look alike. Swinging a miss for Benj. It was a fastball. Counts 0-1. Knicks fans' behavior was disgusting. I hope they get arrested.
Anything you
Yeah, I hate that they were destroying the city yesterday. But you know what? Every city does that when they win a championship. So it is what it is. Counts 0-2. Not that I condone it. It's just every city does that shit. I don't know why.
pictures of the players on the center field.
Yeah, I'm streaming the Mets and the Reds tomorrow at 7:10.
3 pitches and Albert takes
Yeah,
the advantage, and that-
Benj is out.
the Mets get home.
Olsen due up for ATL head to the 6th. I thought there was a lot of no calls. The ref missed. Like, Wemby was just doing such dirty shit throughout the series and just got away with it. I don't understand all the missed calls. And then what's his name? He got poked in the eye. Mikal Bridges. They missed that call too. It's just like, why were the refs so one-sided? I see why people are like, oh, it's fixed, it's rigged, the refs are paid off, blah, 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 blah. Like, the refs were fucking horrible with some of the calls.
A Marcus Simeon jersey, a Juan Soto baseball card bottle, and a Mets Pride Sneakers jersey.
I was just saying I'd be a little bit more excited if the Mets weren't like 8 games below 500. Even if they weren't 500, even if they're like 2 or 3 games below 500, this would be exciting for me. But the fact that they're still in last place, I mean, I'm glad, it looks like we're going to win the series here, so I'll take that. But
World Series win.
no, Johnson, I don't play that. Sounds interesting, though.
And express it properly. The other guy that I thought was interesting, and again, this is only a professional athlete's perspective, was Wes Raley, who said, listening to Brunson talk about those hours in the gym alone, working and working.
1-1 count for Olsen.
Really gave him the chills. And I think if you're a pro athlete, it's across the board. There's
Justin, freaking incredible. Olsen 1 for 2 on the day with a single. How about those Knicks, Justin?
It was a great joy.
Pop up, foul, counts 1 and 2 for Olsen. I went to bed again last night in like by the 4th inning, the 4th quarter.
He was grinding with his dad, Rick. And his dad, they had just put in a beautiful new court, inside court near their home. And his dad would say, well, we're going to work out tomorrow. So what time at the gym? He goes,
1-2.
Corner of the block stop. No
Foul. Keep it a 1-2 for Olsen. That's Perez on the mound for the Mets, by the way.
That's why he's where he's at.
Hey, they deserve it, man. They haven't won one since '73.
It's one of the great Knicks of all time. No doubt. And
yeah, R.I.P. to Smith. I saw he passed away, Tommy.
certainly.
Did they say what the cause of death was?
The smartest recruiters there's ever been. You recruit families, not just players. And that's how you get people like Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges, who are great.
Foul counts 1 and 2.
Great basketball players. And
Heart attack at 36.
Bridges, the other two were not expected to be great pros. Brunson was not a first.
He was a big dude, right? That's probably why.
He thought he was going to be a pro, and look what they've done.
Well, and congratulations to the head coach and the coaches there for the next.
Foul, keep it a 1-2.
That's a hard job in any professional sport. And yet, follow a coach that had a lot of success but couldn't kind of get him over the hump. He got him over the hump.
And
It's 255.
shout out to Leon Rose too, because most of those players were acquired from other organizations.
I don't know. I'm an interloper here, right? I'm not a New York guy. I've been in New York forever. But when I think about it, basketball is maybe the only sport in this city that is such a unifier. Maybe because its uniqueness in the history of New York City and how basketball was played in the 20s and 30s and how it is right now. So I don't know. Like it unifies 110th Street and Wall Street. Unifies Rucker Park and Bryant Park.
Yeah, sorry, he was donating food to the homeless.
That's right. We don't have the fields to play baseball or football necessarily.
He's trying to get his life together. He had a lot of
and that's all you need is a hoop and some blacktop.
criminal charges, reckless driving, and all that kind of crap.
In their lives in this city. And of all the big three sports, it's the most fun to practice.
Seemed like he was finally on the right track too. That's sad. 2-2 count for Olsen.
I also think, with the Knicks in particular, the reason they unified the city, it's the only team where the entire city, for the most part, is behind them. You've got the Mets and Yankees split.
That's low.
The Jets and Giants split. Now the Rangers, Islanders, Devils split.
You ever heard of the Nets?
No, I haven't.
Full count.
But I mean, when you think of baseball, I think of the Yankees and say it's a borough. It's the Bronx. The Mets are
Popped up. Center field.
Fans everywhere.
AJ.
It's
That's not AJ. Is that AJ? Who is that? It is AJ. All these white guys look alike. One away.
Sheen Steakhouse and Barney Greengrass. All the
Hidden chip. Dang it.
come together and are Knicks fans.
Next man up is Ozzy. He's 0 for 2 today. Strikeout, ground out, 10 home runs on the season.
Matt Wilson on Friday gets to fly out of the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
Thanks and onions to Barney Greengrass, by the way.
RJ, could you drop the link to my UFC stream one more time so everyone could go and put the notification on it?
He has to move his feet.
Fastball almost got Ozzy in the foot. Counts 1-0. Just missed.
Zeno Perez, other than that home run by Olsen the other night, has looked awfully good in his reboundings for the Mets.
It's not a big man, but boy, he has a big arm.
He had some really good years with the Orioles. There is no reason to think he can't stick around to be a third piece on the left side of that bullpen.
Counts 1-1. Fastball swing and a miss to Ozzy.
Hit hard. His issue in Baltimore, if he did have a downtime, was his control.
Always batting right-handed for the first time today.
Hit.
He slaps one on the
Second.
ground for Simeon. Nice easy hop.
First out.
So Perez has retired the first two of the six.
2 outs.
Freddie Braun went 5, allowed a run on 4 hits, a walk, 2 strikeouts, 90 pitches. Lowered his ERA to 3.90 in line for his 5th win of the year. For his final of the day, the Marlins beat the Pirates 4-2. Miami is just rolling 10 of their last 12 now. They get back to 500.
And had to be a 12-game start.
Yeah.
Hit.
Ground ball toward the middle of the
Second.
line.
Backhand.
Simeon on the backhand, wide
No.
throw.
Wide throw.
And Dom
Safe
Smith
on
is
first.
safe at
Dom Smith, former Met, safe on first.
Errant throw by Marcus Simeon allows Smith to reach. How would you rule that here? It's got to be an error. I agree. Throw, correct?
In 4, he double clutched it, and I think the thing that surprised him, Dominic was running hard down the first base line.
He didn't have the proper grip. Daniel Duarte looked awfully good yesterday in his inning of work. Up again with the Mets bullpen.
Is that an up or down, Darren?
That's an error.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they marked it up there. So now Austin Riley with 2 out runner at first. Riley's been up twice, popped up both times.
Takes the fastball low and away from Perez. Third error of the year for Semien. He only had 2 last season.
No, Justin. Counts 1-0 for Austin Riley. 0 for 2 today. 2 pop outs, 8 home runs in the season, 34 RBIs.
That goes to the backstop. Comes back and hits the umpire. And
That goes to the box stop. Backstop. Smith to second. Counts 2-0.
Our next Mix 11 telecast will be a week from Wednesday. The Mets host the Cubs. Coverage will begin at 6:30 with Pure Auto Insurance pregame. And then the first pitch will come your way at 7:10.
I wish.
James Karinchak is up.
I wish, Justin.
He's from not far from here. Rockland County. And fastball misses to Riley. 2-0. 3-0.
Counts 3-0 for Riley. Strike, count 3-1. Fastball.
3-1.
LeBron to Golden State. You think so? Here's the 3-1. Walked him.
4, so the Braves have 2 men on.
2 men on for the Braves with 2 outs.
Against Perez. And Eli White
Call to the bullpen. Commercial break. I'll be right back.
Perez out, Duarte in, 6-1 Mets in the 6th. We'll be right back.
For $200 a month, or get 0.99% APR for 60 months. Hurry in. I'm Gus, and my job is to make everyone in your home happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber. It's famously fast and has the fastest and most reliable internet speeds. Switch to Optimum Fiber starting at only $25 a month with a 5-year price lock. And the Optimum Power Map Gateway included. Get Optimum Fiber for only $25 a month. I'll go for a walk while you call 888-4-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com to switch.
An accident or on-the-job injury can happen anytime, and the injuries can last a lifetime. That's why we're open now, holidays, nights, and weekends, because justice never sleeps.
I can. You can't spell American without it. During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, say I can in the original can-do vehicle. I can go where freedom takes me. I can bring the whole crew and everything that comes with them. And in America's most patriotic brand, I can take it all in. You can do anything in the new Jeep brand lineup during the Jeep Make This the Summer event. Right now, qualified current FCA lessees can lease a 2026 Grand Cherokee Liberty 4x4 for 18 months. Or finance and get $6,500 total bonus cash lines. See your tri-state area Jeep brand dealer.
It's baseball on Mix 11 is brought to you by Optimum Fiber, famously fast fiber internet. By Brickline, stream the best of British TV. By Cambridge Baking Stones and Arbortech, your outdoor dreams come true. And by Lexus, experience amazing. A lot happens. David Duarte for his 3rd appearance has been terrific so far.
Yeah, he pitched in yesterday's ball game, clean inning on 13 pitches. So.
And with the right-hander in the game, Walt Weisman, who's only left-handed bench back, Rowdy Tellez, was appeared in the opening game of this series and flying out with a couple of men on against Tim Williams. And that one kicks away from Torrens, who doesn't know where it is. The runners
are going to advance. Come on, pick up the ball, Matt. Jesus Christ. Who's on the mound?
Now runners at second.
Durante? Runners on 1st and 3rd. After that wild pitch.
The umpire's foot, that's why he over it was. So, first Perez throws a wild pitch. Now Duarte, 2 in scoring position for Tellez.
Treat this game like it's over. It's a long way to go.
Tellez up at that. Took the ball, next pitch.
Make a 6-4
Strike.
window. Change it in for a strike.
Count 21.
This is what they had wanted back with the Braves. Played last year for Seattle and Texas. Hit as many as 35 home runs in the big league season.
Hit. Caught at first. Out. Two stranded. Good shit, Jared.
The lens lines out. Two stranded in scoring position for Duarte. Keeps it a 6-1 Bentley in the sixth.
I'm Greg Walker as the transit reporter for
Mets up after this.
It's my job to know about getting around the city. Uptown, downtown, all around the town. I'll have the info you need to get where you're going.
Catch Greg Bunker's transit report weekdays on the Pix 11 News at 5.
Access to healthcare means everything. It means the chance to live a full life. Show up for the big moments, age with dignity, raise the next generation strong. So when Washington, D.C. ripped away healthcare from New Yorkers, everything was on the line. Governor Kathy Hochul fought back and worked day and night to protect access to healthcare for millions of New Yorkers. Thank you, Governor Hochul.
Chill out in the comfort of your own home all summer long. Let HomeServe's 5-star technicians help keep your home cool and comfy with air conditioning tune-ups, repairs, and installations. Plus, we offer protection plans to help save you from unexpected costs. Right now, enjoy no interest for 60 months with no down payment on a new qualifying Lennox air conditioning system. Beat the heat this summer with this cool new offer. Schedule now at homeserveny.com or give us a call.
Jackson, you were the #1 pick to a legendary franchise. You've got the swagger and the energy, but what do the fans really need to know about you?
That I support Hero Auto Insurance.
Is that because they keep giving better service and lower rates?
Andrew, even a new guy like me knows this thing with the old car insurance, even when the rates go up every single year, means that you need to join Cure.
Maybe I should shop more.
Why do you think I'm here? Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
Sunday in-game box score for the Mets. Mets scored 4 runs in the first inning. AJ Ewing had an RBI double. Ewing's had the big day, single double home run. Get at least one crack at a cycle before this game is over. James Karinchak on the pitch for the Braves. I misspoke. He's not from Rockland County, he's from Orange County. Went to Montgomery High School. Orange County went to Bryant College in Rhode Island. Little Bichette up to the Mets, and he takes curveball outside for ball one. Jorge Mateo is coming to play shortstop for the Braves. Mauricio Dumont moves to left. Mike Yastrzemski moves to right. An unusual motion straight over the top.
Upstairs, counts 2-0 for Bo.
That is unorthodox, no doubt.
Foul counts 2-1.
Looked like he was going to be the closer in Cleveland. So the good games for the Guardians in 2021, but then he got hurt. He was out of the big leagues the last 2 seasons.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-2. That was a fastball from.
He'll just take the.
I don't know how to say this guy's name. Help me out.
And then a little hitch before it explodes straight over the top.
Help me out, B. 2-2 count.
Bichette 1 for 3 today.
Upstairs, full count. Almost hit him.
Soto and Young the following. Different kind of pitcher, but it reminds me of that pitch a little bit of Doyle Alexander, a pitcher of the 80s. Kind of a funky motion. Doyle had a great curveball. One of the best curveballs I ever faced. Yeah. This is only Karinchak's second appearance for the Braves. His second appearance in the big leagues since 2023. Three-two to Bichette. Fouls off the fastball at 96. Bryce Elmer came into the game with a 2.66 ERA. Gave him 6 runs and 10 hits over 4 innings plus. Dylan Dodd worked around a couple of walks to work a scoreless 5th inning. And
Full count.
Karinchak pitching the sixth. That's trying to grab the rubber game of this series before they head to Cincinnati for a series starting tomorrow night.
Struck him out. Fastball.
High fastball. And Karinchak has a strikeout for away.
Karachek?
Certainly travels upstairs.
Karachek?
Lives around across the letters. Darby has a great spin rate on that four-seamer that he throws. See if he can handle a high fastball past this man.
Juan Soto DH, 1 for 2 today, single, walk, and a run.
Today, 5 for 9 in this series. One takes the curveball upstairs for ball 1.
What will what be, Justin? Here's the ball. Next pitch to Soto. Ball upstairs, counts 2-0.
We're at 99. Now he's wearing 00. I think that's the opposite of what Taiwan Walker did when he came to the Mets, right? Yes.
Strike.
Where Striker was 99.
Counts
so
2-1.
And in Taiwan's case, Mr. Bet had 00, so we couldn't take that. Well, Tony Clark once were 00, wasn't that?
Swing and a miss, counts 2-2, fastball. Just hit the live button. Just hit the live button, Justin.
I remember when we were talking about Bill Alexander when he was with Atlanta, he was 70 chipped in Detroit.
2-2 count.
They got this pitcher, John Smoltz. Yes. I saw John.
That's low. Full count. I made my girlfriend watch Backrooms today. She didn't really like it.
And then got called up. And Bill Alexander went to Detroit and were running pitching great. 9-0 down the stretch. But,
Foul.
Braves got a little more long-term benefit. It's kind of like the Larry Anderson for Jeff Bagwell trade the Red Sox made. That would be a crusher at the time for John, though, because he's from Michigan. They would be playing for his hometown team. That would have been the best thing that ever happened to him.
Walked him.
This is for ball 4, and Soto's on base for the 3rd time today. So the Mets who have not been throwing walks have drawn 4 of them today. Soto has 2 of them. Soto now has 4
Yeah, true, B. True.
strikeouts this season, which
I thought Obsession was the best.
amazing for a guy
I
who
put
is
Passenger as a close second, and then Backrooms third. And then Scream 7 fourth.
He had the first RBI for the Mets.
Young up at bat, 1 for 3 on the day, 1 on, 1 out for the Mets. That's a high pitch there. High fastball, counts 1-0.
So if you pitch over the top like that, how do you get on top of it enough to get it in the strike zone? I mean, it's a very difficult thing to do because I think you're more apt to let it
Strike, counts 1-1.
early, and the ball just stays true. You have to really concentrate on picking a spot. Like I knew when I was trying to throw the ball low 2 count, I used to think about the plate. Like my aim was going to be at the plate. Because if it bounces, Gary Carter will block it. Don't have to worry about that. You want to waste the pitch.
Interesting, B.
As well.
1-2 count for Young.
For a strike, you pick a target.
Netherlands versus Japan at 4. Thank you, RJ. Throw it at first, not in time. Soto got back in time.
One of 2 to Jared Young, AJ Ewing on a day.
Ball upstairs.
Up and in, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Counts 2-2.
Watch when he follows through. Really follows through straight to first base. You can only do that when you are bent in that such a way. Soto runs. Leon's throw on target and he got it.
Soto tagged out by second.
Damn. Soto's thrown out for the
third time this year.
I don't know why he did that. 2 outs, and the count's 2-2 for Young. Oh, Young was out.
Strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Strike him out, throw him out. All right, double play.
It begins with
Damn.
and the belief it could be more. Dreams continue on. Get there safe. Join AAA today.
Sloman's makes upgrading your central air easier than ever with our AC Super Save. Get 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months. Every Sloman central air system includes a 5-year all-inclusive service plan, annual checkups, filter replacements, and refrigerant included. We install high-efficiency 18-SEER central air systems using our 454B. And now, our best pricing ever. Call Sloman's today at 516-932-7000 or visit ac.slomans.com and take advantage of this incredible offer.
We're on vacation.
I'm not good at vacation.
How do I look?
Oh,
Good, brother. You thought you could beat me. You didn't even have your license.
Dad, I'm 7.
Oh, it's 7. Oh, it's 7. Oh! He's gonna hurry away.
I'm Gus. My job is to make everyone in your home happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber. It's famously fast and has the fastest and most
please sub
reliable
and
internet
please like the stream when you get a
Switch to Optimum
chance.
Fiber starting at only
I really
$25
appreciate
a
it.
month with a 5-year price lock. And the Optimum Power Pack Gateway included. Get Optimum Fiber for only $25 a month. I'll go for a walk while you call 8884-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com to switch.
In-game box score for the Braves brought to you by Hyundai. The Braves loaded the bases in the first inning with nobody out. We got 1 run out of that, and they've had only 1 hit since. Freddie Peralta settled down for 5 strong innings. Cielo Perez got a couple outs in the 6th. Daniel Duarte finished off the 6th, and he'll start the 7th against 8-9-1 of the Braves. Mike Yastrzemski leads on.
Yastrzemski.
So
Ball upstairs. High fastball. Counts 1-0. Just start top of the 7th. Mike, yeah, is 0-for-2. 2 groundouts, 3 home runs on the season. 2.32 batting average entered
It's
today's
flagged
ball
in.
game.
Right. I understand that.
It's June 14th.
Oh, one more day.
Ball inside. Counts 2-0.
Today is Nice Game Pretty Boy Day. June 14th, 1987, which didn't really happen. But fictionally.
Low. Counts 3-0. Why is he playing keep away right now?
Today of the second spin.
People ask me all the time if I was the spitter. I say no, it's walking him down. But defending me.
I mean, that's
Walked him.
So Yastrzemski walks on 4 pitches. I mean, you did make errors in your career. Is there a reason why they didn't make an actual day that you committed an actual error and they decided to fictionalize the day?
I never asked that question. Jerry's conceived that whole plot along with Larry David. And no, I never asked that question.
Leon up at bat 1-for-2. Had a single in the 5th.
Met fan, obviously.
Strike.
Obviously a Met fan. That was his.
Counts 0-1.
It's
He was right in this. In having against the Phillies because that was the rival. I ruined their day, you know.
So I heard.
Foul. Counts 0-2.
Residual still coming in?
Oh yes. Whose day did you ruin? Kramer and Newman?
Newman. Yeah.
It was Newman that said he ruined my day. Oh no, was it Newman or Kramer? I forget. I think both. Both of them were there.
Yeah. It was Newman who demonstrated with
Got him looking. Fastball. 1 away.
Expectoration bounced off.
That's right. Up and to the left. Back into the right. Back to the right. That's one magic loogie. When was that shot, Keith? What year? I believe 93 or 4. Okay. Crazy, I was still playing. I was just retired. Yeah.
Foul. Counts 0-1.
No, I was barely playing. I was sitting at home Tiddlywinks.
Harris 1 for 2 on today. Single walk and a run. 14 home runs in the season. 41 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 from Mike Harris. Hit. Out at second. Out at first. Double play. We're going to the 7th inning stretch. 6-1 Mets. Nice. 2 up, AJ. 6-4-3. Double play, boys.
Scan the QR code against the Mets vehicle, and you're automatically entered to win. Step up to the plate and play now. It's 200% Pixie Up.
More. It's something people with COPD want. Dupixent makes more possible. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks. That could mean more dances danced. More games played. More classes taken. More to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and with a specific marker of inflammation. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation, and it's proven to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face swell, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, joint aches and pain, or acidic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. What will you do with your more?
I'm hoping the Mets get a dub.
About Dupixent and COPD.
I love my 3 years as an EMT, but I do it 3 years.
Then I'm streaming again later at 8 o'clock for the UFC White House card.
I was worried about my peers taking this old guy in the classroom, but everyone welcomed me. Some of them came to me for advice. But Junior Connect, I'm earning a new healthy loan salary, but I have the same issue to change lives, including him. Joy.
Gentlemen, taking your off. This is
As a youth, there's no one I'm up to talk to like I do.
When I was younger, I did. When I was younger, I played basketball, football, and I just got back into MMA and jiu-jitsu.
Aging services from long-term care to advanced rehab, adult day programs, and home and community-based services. Visit parkerlife.org. We make aging part of life.
Will the baseball world convenes in Cooperstown next month? Two of the greatest center fielders in the history of the game will be going in together in the class of 2026, representing both these franchises, Carlos Beltran and Andrew Jones. Different players, different types of players, but both elite in their own way. And it's only fitting that they should go in together.
That's going to be great. Nets and Braves fans converging in upstate New York.
And of course, Jeff Kent is going in as well. He's got Mets ties. That's right. Here is the class of 26. Congratulations to all three.
I can ask you too. Where do you put Andrew defensively with the center fielders you've seen in your lifetime?
I have only 2 comps. Okay. Willie Mays and Paul Blair. Okay. The only 2 I've seen in the class.
All right. Lopez on the mound for ATL. 37.2 innings pitched. His ERA is 4.06, 15 appearances.
It might not be a series where Andrew gets to make a great play. You know, you could have did more games than me when Andrew was playing. I was just kind of, you were on the radio every day, so I didn't see him in that. But
AJ Ewing leads off, bottom of the 7th for the Mets. He went around strike.
He goes around nothing one.
Counts on 1.
I mean, there have been other great center fielders, like
AJ Ewing, double, single, solo, home run, 2 RBIs. All he needs is a triple to have the cycle. Hit. And first, pitcher will cover. Lopez with the out, went away.
The thing about those guys, and I maybe I shouldn't hold it against them, but they don't play deeper. Okay. I was always partial to the center fielders.
Marcus Simeon, 1 for 3, has a solo home run in the 5th, 9 home runs on the season for him.
Wade, Bates did, way Blair did.
That's a good way to put it, Gary. You can put Kurt Flood in that class too. He played a very shallow center field.
Yeah, I never really got to see him that much, except for the World Series.
Strike, count 0-1.
Now Lopez, one of the best starting pitchers in baseball a couple of seasons ago, and now this is the first time he's coming out of the bullpen since 2023.
Low, count
He had
21.
5 starts this year, and that was 11th relief appearance. This most of last year injured. But 2 years ago, he was an all-star. And 1.99 ERA across 25 starts
Low.
in 2024.
Counts 2-1.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because this might be just a myth now, but I always remember Paul Blair when he first came up. Matt Olson.
Foul territory, he's out by first. Olsen with the out.
At the plate, eventually they got hit, and that kind of changed the trajectory of his offense. Kind of failed after that a little bit. Is that true, or am I remember he had good years offensively? I don't remember him getting
Rep
that
82 for 2, 2 singles, walk, and an RBI, 3 home runs on the season.
Frank was never the same. Yeah, to the his concussion went a little south on him.
I remember Paul Blair late in his career playing for the Yankees. He had a game-winning hit in, I think it was game 1 of the
Ball
World
counts
Series
1-0.
against the Dodgers in '77. Red Beatty's been on base 3 times with 2 singles and a walk.
That's low, counts 2-0.
And of course, Kurt Flood at the 68th, 7th game of the World Series when he slipped.
Jim Northrup hit it over his head for a triple.
Yep. That beat Gibson and Mickey Lowers was the hero.
Ball upstairs, counts 3-0.
3 wins. All complete games. I know you remember, if you're a Met fan, Lowers was a Met, and he was older and a little out of shape. He was always a little tough when he pitched. But you look at his numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Strike.
Career. Well, the Met fan held it against him, not that he was a little overweight, but that Mets traded Rusty Staub.
Counts 3-1.
That was no good.
And then
Foul,
Rusty
full
was
count.
in Detroit and had 70 plus RBIs at the All-Star break in Detroit and didn't go to the All-Star game. Well, in those days, there were some outfielders that went to the All-Star game every year. The Hammer, Mays, yes.
Breaking ball outside.
Breaking ball outside, Beatty to first. He's walked.
Time today. That's not going 5 walks. Beatty will pair. Ron Frente Melendez. As they're going to Cincinnati, the Reds are in a down cycle right now. We talked about Ellie De La Cruz being out. The other piece for Cincinnati lately has been their bullpen. They're down 2
Strike.
pieces. Emilio Pagan is out and Graham Ashcraft as well. And their bullpen's been getting beat up. Today,
Counts 0-1.
Gabriel Moreno with a go-ahead home run against Zach Maxwell. The Diamondbacks lead them 4-3 in the 8th. The only plus about De La Cruz being out, Robert Noel Marte got sent down early this year because he was struggling so badly. Well, they called him back up when Ellie got hurt, and he's been tearing it up.
Humbug, I like your
18 with a couple of home runs in 8 games since returning. So that's a plus for them. But they have fallen.
your positive mindset.
Incredibly competitive National League Central.
Mets will be on the western edge of the East.
They would have to go on an absolute like tear though, bro. They would have to like string like 27, 28 wins together.
They're the central standing.
Because you know the Braves are going to keep on winning.
I just can't stand this anyway.
Well, then, might as well,
And the Phillies too.
build a little. There's one great thing about going to Cincinnati.
That's low. Full count for Melendez. Melendez 0 for 2 on the day.
The best ice cream in the country The black raspberry chocolate chip is maybe the most sublime thing ever.
You turned me on to that. I had never had it until last season. It was the first time I ever had a couple.
Where do you find it? They have ice cream parlors in Cincinnati, right? But you can get it actually at Whole Foods, but it's not the same in the freezer section.
Online, it's a chain for the melt. So yeah,
So is it on the walk to the bowl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That big square, the kind of square they found.
About Fountain Square, yeah.
Okay.
Right up Fountain Square.
I'll have to drop in.
So it's
Full count.
Beatty gets set to run 3-2 to Melendez. So Mets have 2 men.
Mets have 2 men on first and second with 2 outs.
Yes.
So Melendez has won twice now.
Maybe not one foot.
Torrens,
but maybe
0 for 3.
on the plane for both clubs.
2 groundouts and a GIDP. 1 home run on the season. 15 RBIs on the season.
From the hotel in Cincinnati, I stumbled into a really good bourbon and rye bar. That's all that. I mean, they just have everything we do. I mean, Kentucky straight bourbon, right? Yeah, it's just everything up on at the bar. You can have possibly want.
Not free game.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. It was an off day. I think.
Torrens shoots 1 foul in the inning. Torrens hit 3 ground balls today, 1 of them into a double play.
Cincinnati is one of the few parks that you can walk to the stadium. It's a good help.
Count 0-1.
Got a little bit of coming home. You got some hills, though. A little bit of an incline, but it's a good walk.
Especially if you walk.
Counts 1-1.
Bourbon and rye bar, I guess.
Or ice cream.
You couldn't have a instead of a root beer float, you could have a bourbon float. Is that a thing?
I might get you a little intervention and tell too many people about the bourbon float.
Counts 1 and 2.
It's better than rye.
That's true, humbug. Yanks were 14 back versus the Red Sox August 1st in '78. Came back to win World Series. Interesting stat, Steven. Counts 1 and 2 for Torrens. See a lot of people eating ice cream there at the park, huh?
See, talking at the ball game. That's
Wow.
what it's all about. I like that.
August 1st, 1978.
They must have run out of spoons. One of them's using a fork, the other one's using a knife.
Doesn't matter.
Swing and a miss. He's out. We're going to the 8th. Mets leave 2 stranded.
Luis Torrens goes
6-1. Due up. Dubon, Olsen, and Ozzie. And these 2 gentlemen are eating ice cream with a fork and a knife.
Lower,
Interesting.
lower.
Lowering the prices at Stop and Shop.
Well, actually, we're just lowering the sign, but Stop and Shop is lowering prices across the store. It's great. You think so? Because I'm thinking a little shift to the left. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Others until. Wait a second. Are we saying we can solve all the world's problems with one single polygon? No. Of course not. But it's a good start. Polygon. Feel good soda.
Moments with Seth Harris.
You ever notice a lot of these accident firms out there are local?
Hey, I can pay off.
These big firms come from out of town. They don't know the locals.
Hey, I can pay well.
But I'm from this city.
Hey, here's the paywall.
I was born and raised here.
Hey, here's the paywall. Hey, paywall. Hey,
I
paywall.
work here.
No, here's the paywall.
It's good to be local. Harris Keenan and Gold Farm. If you're in pain, you need law. We're here for those who build America.
See your local Chevy dealer. Light up your summer with fireworks nights on Fridays. Stay for the show at Citi Field between May and August.
Blueberries, drizzled strawberries, or raspberries are buy two, get one free. And buy one Stop and Shop 80% lean ground beef value pack and get 5 items free in our ground beef Speedy Sloppy Joe's meal deal. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Powerball Double Play is here now. Double your play with Powerball Double Play for just $1 more. Try it today. New York Lottery, can you imagine? And here is your Powerball Double Play replay. Well,
Interesting, Steven.
107. Little old lady right there. Element completed. That's what we do.
Is that what it's called, an element?
You know, I had an old boss when I worked in South Carolina in the 80s,
Strike.
and he told me
Counts 0-1 for Dubon.
our job
1 for
as
3 today with a
broadcasters
single and 6 home runs on the
is
season.
filling time between the commercials.
Oh,
I need a nap. Fouling back, counts
Lucille
0-2.
Dubon is 1 for 3 today. So here we are. You and me and Keith, we are filling the time between the commercials.
And we got to get the commercials in. And the commercials on like today are different than.
Hit.
Round ball to the left side, Beatty.
Beatty.
And got him by a stride.
Got him just by a stride. 1 away at first.
Beatty's having a nice day.
Nice. Good job, Beatty. 1 out.
Got a good glove at third base. He is solid. Carlos Mendoza on his way out to the mound, so Duarte was left in to face the right-hand batter. Now AJ
Call to the
Hinch is
bullpen.
going to come in and face Matt Olson. So Duarte does another fine job with an inning of the third hitless. Minter coming in. We'll be right back.
Minter's going to come in. So call to the bullpen here. I'm going to check on that WNBA game. That's on Channel 9.
Because goats aren't just born, they're raised. You teach them to stay hungry. Get loud. Build others up.
Washington versus
Even if
New
it
York.
means knocking them down. Stay confident and stay humble. Sometimes. Because that all-time part of greatest of all time, it includes the future.
How do you feel about Minter,
We're here
Pete?
for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow. Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you should pay what we pay.
Get employee pricing for a limited time. Plus, Ford owners enjoy complimentary benefits like remote service and pickup and delivery, making maintenance more convenient.
Hi, Mom. I learned Mandarin or French. I pick up fencing or figure skating. No, flamenco, flamingos. I go see them. Maybe I joined the circus. I parasail. No, paraglide. No, hang on. I mean, skydive!
Yeah, you're gonna play it. What?
Can you imagine? New York Lottery. Play today.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Further proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Now, though, qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get a low $199 per month lease on Altima.
At Spectrum, we believe
Interesting.
I do-
Minter, 7 games. He are allowed 0, 6.2 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, 0 home runs allowed.
Got 4 outs in the game on Thursday afternoon against the Cardinals.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2 for Olsen. Olsen 1 for 3 on the day. Had a single in the first, and that's pretty much it. 20 home runs on the season for a first baseman, Matt Olsen.
And you know how I talked about the Reds game with the Diamondbacks?
Yes.
They're down.
Where did we get Minter from? The A's?
3-11.
Oh,
I forgot.
That's when you're going bad.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, fastball. 2 outs.
The second out of the eighth. Upstairs basketball.
Also looking at Minter, former teammates, and just blown away.
Oh, he was on the Braves.
Look at
Minter.
looking at Minter.
I think this is Minter's first time pitching against the Braves, right? This was Mets didn't play the Braves in April last year.
Ozzy 0 for 3 on the day. Hit to Beatty. Beatty with a catch. And to first, he's out. Nice. We're going to bottom of the 8th just like that. Benj, Bo, Soto due up for bottom of the 8th. It's 6-1 Mets. Beatty having a great day.
6-1 Mets in the eighth.
Was Minter on another team, though? Or was it always Braves? Because he reminds me of somebody that was on the A's.
It's just sad to see Dave Wrestling right there with an ankle injury, but hoping that she can come back fast because those are the basketball players that you don't really see that happen.
Yeah, absolutely a star in the Dallas Wings. I feel like, still been finding their groove a little bit up and down throughout the season, but finally that's the consistency in the rotations I think is well too, and having Paige back down. It's definitely a tough blow. So day to day is a good sign, maybe she'll be able to bounce back soon.
Hopefully that for the Liberty, if you take a look down, you have a Stewart put the double on the night. 11 points and 10 rebounds already. As we're getting started to go here, it's Ellie's birthday. I can't believe that. I forgot to mention that. Ellie is just such a superstar. When it comes to being here at Monday Center, you cannot miss her at all. She is all that in the back of you.
Let's talk about the fit that she goes on. She has the sprinkles.
Only lesbians on the court for New York Liberty.
Because she is rocking phenomenal fits. Her usual. We saw her come out with her cake, had the pink on, and then she changed outfits again. Giving the fans what they want to see.
I mean, they know exactly what they want to see. Always putting on a show. Every time you come to the Barclays Center, you see Ellie, she puts on a show 24/7. As we're getting this started here, the second half is underway. The Mystics strode mightily in the first half. 1 of 9 from downtown, couldn't find the basket. But looking to start strong. Here's another. A turnover. Liberty ball.
And I think Austin's just got to go up with that. I mean, I talked to Coach Johnson about her before the game because
Off Broadway.
All right, back to the Mets, bottom of the 8th. Cherry Lane Theater.
Continually running off Broadway Theater in New York. Anthony Molina is in.
What's Cherry Lane Theater?
Braves. Russ Bench, 1 for 3 in a walk, leading off the bottom of the 8th.
All inside.
Ball.
Counts 1-0. Anthony Molina, 2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Only appearance this season was May 1st against the Rockies. That's low, counts 2-0.
Yeah. Well, he didn't fare very well for Colorado.
Carson Bench 1 for 3 on the day, walking a single in the second. 7 home runs on the season for him.
Spencer Strider got hurt on Friday.
Strike.
I haven't heard anything
Counts
about
2-1.
Strider in terms of a prognosis. They said elbow inflammation, but I don't know whether it's going to be a short-term or a long-term thing. Maybe they don't know either.
He said 2 Tommy Johns, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Broken bat hit. Fall for a base hit, shallow center in front of Mike Harris. Runner on first. The Cherry Lane Theater is the oldest continuously running off-Broadway theater. So off-Broadway is like a theater that runs plays that's not on Broadway in Manhattan.
So he has another chance for the cycle. Yes. Need to get somebody else on. Here's Bichette, who's 1 for 4. And he fouls away for
Foul. Fastball. Counts 0-1.
You think about those things. I don't never think about that.
Bo Bichette 1 for 4. Single in the first. Also has a run in this game. 8 home runs in the season, 40 RBIs. Last struck out in the 6th. Here's the 0-1 for Bo.
Well, that's
Foul. Fastball again at 97. Counts 0-2.
That's why you're play-by-play, and I color. Well, that's true. Also, you played the
That's slow. Counts 1 and 2.
Yeah, like, I can't believe he's been on 3 times. Yeah, every day.
Well, here's the thing about getting Ewing to the plate. Nobody as young as A.J. Ewing has ever had a cycle as a Met.
Wow.
The youngest ever was Jose Reyes, who was 23. He was only 21.
Foul.
In this kind of game, you're rooting for that, right?
Why not?
Yes.
I mean, it's one of those things where if he hits a ball down the line or in the gap, you don't hesitate.
Yeah,
You say,
yeah.
You go for it. I remember that's a player named Eric Volent in the 90s.
Yes, remember him?
Played a game in Montreal, and he needed trouble for the cycle, and the Mets were either up or down.
Foul. Counts 1 and 2.
Right field corner. It's Vladimir Guerrero playing right field in Montreal, and Eric never hesitates. He should have been out by 20 feet. But
Brazoban warming up in our bullpen. I guess we're going to give him the close.
Cycle. I remember that.
Well, counts 2 and 2.
Juan Soto on deck.
The whole period of Mets baseball, I have no idea, and that is one of them. Eric Valent.
That's what 10-1. 2004 it happened, so it wasn't the 90s. It was the aughts.
He was bound and determined to get that cycle.
I see Eric in Philadelphia.
Hit.
Again, slowly hit ground ball. It's a long way to get. The glove flip is offline.
Bad throw to first. Runners are going to go to second and third.
The pitcher runs it down.
Wow.
Runners at second and third.
That was a bad little underhand toss from Ozzie to first. He's like, oh, my bad, my bad. Mets in scoring position with 2 and no outs. And here comes Juan frickin' Soto.
At first, he didn't have the glove.
Yo, B, imagine if the Mets played like this all year.
The first baseman. This should be a base hit and an error. What do you think, Eric? I'm with you. That's how they score it. Base hit for Bichette, his second hit of the day. And now runners at second and third.
Juan Soto.
Their second error of the game. And
Low
Soto
pitch.
with a chance to put the icing on the
Counts
cake.
1 and 0.
Ends up 6-1 in the 8th.
Juan Soto, 1 for 2 single, 2 walks and a run. 15 home runs on the season, 32 RBIs on the season.
Tried to, bunt.
Are you getting lucky? A little bit. I would like for us to get back to 500 at least. Or at least like 1 or 2 games above 500. I'd be really happy,
And
Dave.
it's just going to shove it towards the home plate line in front of the bag.
Hello again, counts 3-0. Play and keep away with Soto.
Closest to the ball, but he couldn't go for it because it would have left home plate open. So yeah, the pitcher Molina had to track it down.
I think the Braves here, they got an off day tomorrow, and they open up a homestand against the Giants, and they'll walk
Soto foul.
3-0, he bounces
First
back.
base side counts 3-1.
Well, we're getting close to you getting another shot. So, barring a double play, yeah, he's going to get a shot.
Hit. Soto finds the hole. Runners are going to go.
Bichette's being waved around as well. A 2 RBI single for Juan
2 RBI single for Juan Soto. It's 8-1 Mets.
It's 8-1.
Mets are doing this with all the injuries against the best baseball team in the league right now. Imagine the potential this team could have had if everybody could have just stayed healthy and pitching was okay.
The freeze by Bichette, that was kind of gives Bichette home plate.
AJ ripped it. Broken bat hit. Ozzie caught it. He's out.
And now Ewing will get a chance for the cycle.
Wait, who was that?
Doesn't hit a home run every
Who was
time.
before you?
A little bit toward the end of the bat, but look at that top man I mentioned earlier. How he
Now Ewing's up at bat.
cut swing, and then he comes
Chance
back
for the
with
cycle.
that top man.
3 for 4, double, single, solo home run, and 2 RBIs. 2 home runs in the season, 9 RBIs. Just needs a triple for the cycle. Swing and a miss.
First pitch first curveball, nothing to one. So the outfield is fairly straight away against Ewing. Where's his best chance for a triple?
Right field line, absolutely. Because the right fielder is trying to shade the gap. So anything over the first baseman's head gets the shot.
Foul, counts 0-2.
And down the count 0-2.
That's 380 out there in right center. If you can hit it out there, you can get Raul and Ronnie has a few places, but if it gets on the right field line, he's automatic.
It's only in the right center field gap's 370, and that's not very for me. Wrigley Field is 368. As shallow as Dupont is at left, if he hits it to left center, he might get in trouble.
Be positive, B.
He throws a long breaking
Ball counts 1-2.
Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, that Cardinal series hurt us.
I'd love to see a triple.
Oh, so bad. Ewing has one triple in his first 104 big league at bats. And AJ goes
Struck him out, 2 outs. No cycle for AJ.
Oh, well, next time. There'll be plenty more for you. Hey, 3-hit day with a double home or 2 RBIs. That's right.
You're darn right. And there'll be plenty of other days ahead of this young man.
That's with a dozen hits today. Marcus Semien has one of the Mets' 2 home runs that came right behind Ewing's in the 5th. In fact, it came on back-to-back pitches.
Strike counts 0-1.
Bryce Elder threw. Marcus challenges the strike.
Marcus is challenging it. I don't know why. The strike.
And loses. So Mets are out of challenge.
Mets out of challenges.
Challenge presented by Nissan.
He lost one last night as well, if I remember correctly. Or
Counts 0-1.
yesterday afternoon.
Yes, he did. Strike 3. 6th inning yesterday.
Ball inside. Counts 1-1. Marcus Semien 1 for 4. Solo home run in the 5th. 9 home runs in the season. 26 RBIs on the season.
Well, you don't mind it so much late in the game. I mean, you
Low.
can't take it with you.
Counts 2-1.
Yeah, 8-1 though. Really?
Agreed.
Really? I don't know. Let's get on the get in the shower. Have a little Budweiser again. Let's get on the plane to Cincinnati.
Foul, counts 2-2. That's a fastball at 97 from Molina.
I should say 90. Sorry.
The sponsor
Behind us. Don't we have something to read? No.
2-2.
No, we're filling the space.
Foul, third base side.
Oh, this is the same. What the cafe, or what you want to call it, the lounge. Oh, look at that cool cat.
This future's so bright.
Oh, wow, that is class. And you're talking the lounge behind us. The lounge behind us is the lounge. Look at you. Look at that young tiger.
Ball inside, full count.
Sponsors the beer.
How do I walk in that way? You do too, don't you? No, you don't.
I just don't look around. I'm looking straight ahead. Just trying to get to work.
I noticed they have really nice Heineken chairs. High top chairs. They're really gorgeous.
Let's see if we get a case delivered to the booth.
Foul.
Did you get some for your man?
Fastball.
Man cave out there. Well, I had to do the pregame. I had to do a documentary Daryl's, I guess, producing for the 86 Mets. So I had to do an interview in the lounge around 10 o'clock this morning. So I noticed the Heineken lounge. How long did they have you there for? Almost an hour.
Struck him out. We're going to the 9th. 8-1 Mets.
Let's add a couple of the 8th. They lead 8-1.
Smith, Riley, Matthew. I believe it's Brazoban, but that's going to be on the mound for the close. Check on the New York Liberty. They're winning 45-37.
Trying to make a push in the here. Check out the Liberty lead. Knocks down the second. The Mets keep still quiet here on the night. Almost the lead from the field. Pass to Jones. Nearly lost it. Gets it to the corner. The Stewie solidly steps into it. Missed everything.
Liberty's got to be careful and look for these timing baskets because the second half is where they've had trouble figuring things out so far along the season. Washington, this is a team that you see last game out with the capitalize on that. The steal from Solomon. Pushing the ball to Astier. And you're going to see that the ball was out on Astier, and it's going to be Mystics basketball.
Ball kind of pinballed around. Citron was able to run through the passing lane and make him off the fingertips. Yep, Astier.
Liberty trying to move quicker, trying to pick up that pace. Trying to find something offensively. Do believe that's into it. This is a three-pointer with an offensive rebound by McMahon. And that's a 3-second violation. It's going the other way.
I see some sloppy basketball here, ladies.
Well, after the bench, just going to grab the ball off the glass, just couldn't find anyone to pass it.
And it's really tough, because I always feel like the three violation was like, that was another point of emphasis this season. Looking for the defensive 3 seconds, offensive 3 second violation. And she was in the lane and she looked around in frustration where her teammates not getting open.
Unesco with the leg gets her first points.
Really nice action to find your best food. And you can see the passing ability, the versatility of this team.
Dom Smith up at bat 0 for 2 on the day. Strike there from Brazaban. Counts 0-1. Looked like a fastball.
The bases with nobody out. 3 hits against Freddie Peralta to start the game. Dom drove along with the sac fly. And
that's low. Counts 1-1.
Single since, and that came from Sandy Leon, who had had the 3 hits all year. So the Braves offense has gone
popped up.
Dom pops
behind first. Simeon calling for it. Out, 1 away. 1 down, 2 to go.
Well, the Heineken chair has entered the booth. There it is. I believe that Ronnie, when we have the Kidcaster in next month, this will be your chair.
Have that.
That's a big league chair. I mean, it's much better than the stool they put you on.
It's got a nice cushion. Huh? I don't know. It's got a little Russian feel to it.
Strike. Counts 0-1.
Start Texas.
Austin Riley 0 for 2 today with a walk. 8 home runs of the season.
Nice. Fly ball out to left center.
Left center, Ewing with the out. 2 outs. Down to their final out are the Braves.
Okay, I know we have 2 outs, but I don't know if we've ever told our fans. After the game, you, Keith, and Gelty get on the charter to go to Cincinnati. So what is it? Bus leaves in an hour.
Yeah.
Where do you guys see them playing?
290 average, 4 homers, 11 RBIs, 806 OPS. He's their shortstop right now.
So just back.
We're just, it's one of them. That's fine.
So Mateo up for the first
Mateo.
time again.
You get a glass of wine and a meal, or?
Yes. A meal and a glass of wine.
Next stream is at 8 o'clock tonight for the UFC White House card.
But no beer.
Counts 1-1.
Home. Right, exactly.
And Terrence couldn't get there in time. Count stays 1-1.
We'll be on the air tomorrow at 6:30 from Cincinnati. David Peterson will pitch in some capacity tomorrow for the Mets. Chase Burns will go for the Reds.
You're going to have to be on top of your game. That young guy has some heat. He brings some heat when he pitches.
He was about as impressive as any pitcher we've seen this year here in Citi Field a few weeks ago. Mateo pulls one foul, and the Braves are down to their final strike.
Foul, Braves down to their final strike. Yeah.
1-2 to Jorge Mateo, and he fouled
Foul. Fastball
Stay
counts 1 and 2 still.
Freddie Peralta in line for his 5th one of the year. He gave up a run and 4 hits over 5 innings. The Mets bullpen is not allowed to hit.
Timeout called for Mateo. Mateo got something in his eye.
Rain delay in Cincinnati. People will get to Cincinnati before the game ends.
You guys can go to last inning, last couple of hours.
Here, I'll meet you on the corner. What's it coming?
Low, counts 2 and 2.
Let's do it too.
Change up low from Brazaban.
One of my favorite restaurants on the road, though, still there in Cincinnati, the Precinct, which was there when I was a player. It's a cab ride, though. You know,
It's a good cab ride. 2-2.
Hit.
In the air to center field.
Center field. Ewing.
Let's start.
Out. Mets win, and they win the series. The final. Put it in the books. 8-1 Mets. I am streaming the Mets game tomorrow. They play Cincinnati tomorrow. I'm streaming tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the UFC fights from the White House. I will see you guys at 8 tonight.
13 hits. Ewing, of course, with the double, the home run, 2 RBI. Soto